Right, a very good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining. It's another day to learn. My name is Shola Ayebusi. Please, if you are here and you are excited to be here, I need you to go to the chat box and just say, I'm excited to be here and tell us where you are joining us from. Okay, tell us where you're joining us from. I want to know where exactly you are joining us from so that we can get to know ourselves a lot better. So jump to the chat box, just say, my name is blah blah blah. I'm here from. I joined from Tanzania, from Lagos, from anywhere at all. Just go in there and tell us where you're joining from. We would like to know. Okay, Mr. Olotu says, "Good evening. How's your day? My day has been very good. Where are you joining from? Do I know? But then tell us." Mr. Korede says, I'm excited to be here, joining from Lagos, Nigeria. Beautiful. I need more people so that I'm sure that you can hear me. Okay, go to the chat box and say, I'm joining from so place. Okay, Mr. Olutu says, I'm excited. Um, okay, I'm Tosiolo too. I joined from on Ado Ekiti. Good to see you, sir. Mr. A.K. Valentine says, I'm excited to be here joining from Imo. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I need to hear from more people. Where are you joining from? Are you joining from India? Are you joining from UK? Where exactly are you joining from before we jump into the teaching for this evening? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Just go into the chat box and say something. Let me hear from more people before I jump in. All right, Madam Mary says, I'm joining from Tanzania. Thank you so much for joining us. Madam Elizabeth Olaife says, I'm joining from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And yeah, before I jump into what we've got to do today, we're going a step higher. Okay, how has it been, from the last class? How has it been? Is there somebody who just want to share something with us? Maybe just one person before we jump into what we need to do today. You want to off your mic. You want to on your mic, or mute your mic and just talk to us. How has it been for you? Have you been really, really using the skill that I taught last week? Have you been making money? Don't worry, I'm not going to share from your money, but just talk to us. Has it been using those skills from last week? The one we taught you last week. Mr. Toby Loba Kolaoli says, Toby, I'm joining from Ikiti State. Good to have you, Mr. Toby Loba. All right, so who would talk to us? I want to hear somebody's voice. All right, how has it been since last week? Have you been able to use this skill to design something, to create something, maybe for yourself, maybe for a family member? I know a lot of you sent some stuff to me personally, and then of course send some things on the WhatsApp group. But I want somebody's voice, okay? I want somebody to talk to me. You can unmute yourself and just speak, okay? Talk to me. If you've been able to use the skill for something, talk to me about it before we jump into what we need to do today. I'm expecting one of you. um, I hope nobody is shy to talk here. Okay, so talk to me, talk to me. Okay, Mr. Austin. Okay, good to have you, sir, from Lagos. How many people here, or the people that have been using it, sending those things, are not in this class? Talk to me. How many people have been using what we learned last week? Okay, talk to me. I need to hear a voice. At least let me know that I'm talking to fellow human beings. Okay, have you been using it? And if you have not been able to use it, well, you may just type and say, well, I've not had time and all of that. Let me know. All right, before we jump in today. uh Okay, looks like everybody is trying to keep calm. All right, so let's move forward because of our time. Today would not be too, we won't use 2 hours, definitely. We won't use 2 hours. I'll make sure we just, go as fast as possible, and then we'll not use up to Okay, okay. You said I'm unable to unmute. I have been using it for to create flyers for myself. Okay, you should be able to unmute yourself. Let me look at that. Well, I've not muted everyone. Okay, is anybody able to mute himself or herself? Okay, I don't know why. Okay, I think yes, I think a lot of people are muting themselves. I can see that now. Mr. Austin has just unmuted himself. Madam Elizabeth. Okay, maybe one or two persons can talk to us. Okay, talk to us about your experience as to how you've been using the skill. All right, talk
Good
to us.
good
Talk to
evening,
us.
coach, and
Yeah,
good evening,
yes,
everyone.
yes, Mr. Austin. Good to have you, sir. Yeah, talk to us.
Yes, sir. It's been a wonderful experience. Yeah. Um, with what I've been saying, I'm an old student, anyways. But with what I've
Yeah.
been seeing on this on the WhatsApp platform, it really means that what you've been depositing is yielding its fruits. That's what
Really.
I want to say now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Austin. Yes, I'm really really impressed too. I mean, I'm seeing the result, and I'm really really grateful that I was God is able to use me. To be able to impact all of those knowledge. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Austin. All right, who again wants to talk to us? I can see Madam Elizabeth is unmuted, and one Zoom user. Okay, yeah, you can go ahead.
Hel- Hello, good evening, everyone.
Yes, ma. Good evening, ma.
Thank you so much, sir, for the knowledge that you have imparted into us. I've
Mm,
been able to use everything you taught us. At least I was able to create my birthday post,
mm,
and I was able to use it for my e-flyer for my business,
beautiful.
which I know will be bringing money
Yes,
as
so
time goes.
that's it has to be
Yes, sir.
that is the real reason.
As time goes on. So thank you very much. God bless you, sir.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, ma. Good to hear from you. And like I mentioned last week, age is not a barrier, okay? Whether you are, 60, you are 70, I mean, you can do it. And for those who are even younger that are here, you are just probably 40, you're just 50, you're just 30, you're just 25, 20, 18. I tell you, you can use these skills for yourself. And that's why you should take it very, very, very serious. So for those who have joined on WhatsApp, on the WhatsApp call, I'm going to terminate the WhatsApp call now. Please join on Zoom. Okay. Join on Zoom. Okay. The link is on the group. All right. So just join on Zoom and let's have an interesting time together. Okay, it looks like some people just joined the group again. I'm going to forward the link again so that the people who just joined the group can also have it. Okay, I think Mr. Lut also has sent a message to say, okay, God has actually used you to unveil my eyes to see the goodies using AI with ease. Wow, good to hear that. I'm really, 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 really uh, grateful to God that God was able to use me to do that. And Mr. Lotu is not a young man. He's a big father ahead. So, and that's why I said, for those who are even younger, you should be doing a lot. If Mr. Olotu can do so much. Come on, you can also do so much. So don't sleep on it. Practice, practice, practice. That is how you become better. Okay. So let me dive into it. Okay, so that we can maximize our time. Thank you so much, Mr. Olotu, and everybody that has shared their feedback. Thank you so much. So we're going to jump into it now, and I'm going to share my screen with you in a moment. Let's see what we can do today. So I'm sure you can see my screen. Yeah, you can see my screen, and let's see what we can do. So today, yeah, going by the flyer that you saw, I mentioned that we'll be looking at how we can create I mean designs using Claude. Okay. We talked so much about prompting and all of that last week. We mentioned some AI platforms, ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Croc. I mean, so many Gamma, so many. But then I think we did a few things on ChatGPT, but let's also look at Claude, okay? Because you have to be versatile. You don't just have to know one and just, yeah, you can actually diversify and use as many as possible. As a matter of fact, I mentioned to you last week that you can get a prompt from ChatGPT, then take it to Claude and say, hey, ChatGPT gave me this prompt. What do you see about it? Can you help me make it better? And that's the strategy. You can tell, Claude to even make it better for you. And then whatever Claude gives you, you take it back to ChatGPT and say, hey, can you help me do this prompt better? So by the time you have the very last prompt, you can be sure that that prompt will be so, so, so good because now you've been able to get second opinion. In fact, even if possible, third opinion. All right. I can see Mr. Ben raising his hand. Is it that you have a question? Let me know. Okay. Do you have a question? I can see that you're raising your hand. You can type in your questions.
Hello, sir.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Yeah. Mr. Ben.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You have a question? I can see you raised your hand.
Not the question.
Sorry.
Not the kind of go back here.
I can't
Hello?
really hear you very well. Okay. Go ahead.
I said I'm having a kind of hold. I don't know why it's echoing.
You are having a kind of what?
Your voice is echoing.
Oh, my voice is echoing. Okay, is that the case for
Yeah.
everybody? If that is the case for everybody, say yes, yes, yes in the chat box.
No,
That
no,
is the
no, no.
case. Okay, let me see what people are saying to be sure. Okay, some people are saying no, 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 no. I don't know. Probably it's your network. Maybe it's from your hand. All right, but some people are already saying no, 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 no. All right, so just allow it in the next 1 or 2 minutes. It will balance up. Okay, it could be your network. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. So let's jump into it. So let's go to Claude. Okay, Claude. So when you just type Claude, those things will pop up. All right. So you can see Claude.ai, da 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 da. So I'm just going to click it. Okay, and there you go. Okay, Claude. There you go. So it's coming up. Okay, it's coming up. So I have an account already. You can also have an account. Okay, so all you need to do is go to your whatever, type Claude, and since you don't have an account, it's going to give you an interface where you can sign up. So you can sign up with your email. You can sign up with using your Google account and all of that. You get an email. Inside your email, whatever, and all of that. So when you have finished the registration, then when you log in, you're going to see something like this. So if you look at this place now, this is my account, oluwasholaibusa@gmail.com. That's the email with which I registered. Okay. So, or maybe I should even show you. Let me just log out and create. Okay. For those who are still on WhatsApp, please join the WhatsApp call. I'm going to terminate it now. Join on Zoom. Click the link on the group and you will be here with us. All right. Thank you so much. Join on Zoom. Okay. You're not supposed to stay on the WhatsApp call. Join on Zoom and, the link is on the group. All right. Thank you. So, okay, some other people have just joined again. Let me forward the link. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So that we don't leave them behind. Let me forward the link again to them. So maybe I will just log out and then just show you how you can create your account. Okay. So maybe that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to log out. All right. I will log out from that particular account and we'll then, create a fresh account. Okay, I've created a fresh account. So now you can see now, it's now here. So if I go to Claude, all right, I just go to Claude, you say claude.ai/login, all right? So let's see. Okay, so you find yourself here, all right? So you can download the desktop app if you like, okay, but you can just go on with your the web version, okay? All right, so here you can then you can decide to sign in right here. Then you have the free one. okay, you're paying zero. All right, so you can do a lot here. Chat on web, iOS, You have the Pro, $17. You have the Max package, $100. Okay, so it depends on the one you want to go for. All right, it depends on the one you want to go for. Okay, so you can click try Claude, right? And then you'll be able to enter your email address here that you want to use, or you can continue with Google. Okay, so let me type in my email. Let me say BATTA courses, BATTA courses. I'll continue with email. All right, so it says it has sent a verification code to my email. So let me go to my email, just trying to show you how to do it so that I don't jump that step. Okay, so I'll go to my BATTA courses email. All right, and then I'll click this 9 dot and I'll go to my Gmail, and then I should be able to see my okay, so Anthropic is the company. All right, so when you see Anthropic, that's what it is. Okay, so Anthropic, yeah, that's what it is. So I'm going to just click that sign in, right? Just to verify me. You just want to be sure that I'm the owner of that email address. So I'll click sign in to Claude AI, Claude AI. All right, and then I will land here, and I can begin to now use that account. Okay, I can begin to use that account. So I will not bother to go back to my account. I'll just use this fresh account. Okay, so that's it. All right, so I agree, I subscribe, and then I'll create account, and there you go. I'm going for free. Okay, I'm going for free. So what do you want to use all of this stuff for? You can skip, you can skip all of this if you like. All right, it's not a big deal. Yeah, before your first child, you read all of that. I enter your name. Let me see, BATTA courses. You can create as many accounts as possible. So let me name this one BATTA courses. Okay. So continue. My role, I would say, let me see, a data scientist. Okay. Da, 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 da. And then, you can just, all right. So data science, explore data, my data set, da, 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 da. So I'll skip. I'm not using Cloud Code now. All right. All right. So, but then I'm not going to use, I'm not doing my data analysis now. I just want to do, it's totally different thing. So here you'll see this interface. Okay. If you point your stuff to this place and you click it, you can see bettacourses@gmail.com. That's the whatever. I can log out and then go back to that other account I showed you the other time. So here you can see new chat. So I'll say new, I'll come in here. So what do we want to do today? We want to do some design, isn't it? So let me go here and pick one or two things. So let me show you this. So look at this. I said, I've typed this already, so I just want to use it to demonstrate one or two things. So I decided to type it, so that it makes the job, very quick, okay, so that we don't waste time at all. So let's read this together. I want to design a premium flyer for my high-end restaurant, BATTA restaurant, okay? It could be your restaurant, it could be your own business, all right, where we serve both African and international dishes. We are very passionate about serving healthy meals at affordable prices with customer satisfaction in mind. Our restaurant is a home away from home. Customers, so let me write this home away from home better grammatically, grammatically correct way. All right, yes, home away from home. Customers can sit in to eat or go for takeaway, act as a prompt engineer, and give me a 10/10 prompt that will deliver a premium e-flyer that is converting catchy. Can you see my English now? Converting catchy. I want to convert anybody that sees the e-flyer to my customer. That's what converting means. Catchy, persuasive, compelling, gorgeous, and attention grabbing. Phone number, website, battarrestaurant.com. So I can also say, maybe my location is Asokoro, I can even say Aso Rock. Aso Rock Villa, not even Asokoro, Abuja, or Texas, USA, or London, UK, anyhow. Okay. So now I mean it can be better than this. You can add more stuff depending on what you just want to show on your flyer. Okay. So but then let's copy this. All right. Let's copy this and then go to Claude. Where is our Claude now? So go to Claude and just sit here. All right. And you can then decide to now look at there are different models. Now, what do we mean? What do I mean by models? Models are a kind of now don't forget last week I mentioned to you human intelligence, artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence have different, I mean, you can have companies design different kinds of brains, based on what you really want. So some brains can work faster, some brains can work mid-level and all of that. So when you click here, there are different models here. Now, Fabu 5 is a pro model. It will do tougher challenges. And that's why it's upgrade. You have to pay. Opus 5 is pro. For complex tasks, you have to also upgrade. Student 5 for most efficient for everyday task, and IQ 4.5, faster for quick answers and all of that. So I would have left it as Sonnet 5 because Sonnet 5 is what it is right now. But sometimes Sonnet 5 takes time, and I don't like that. Okay. So, but okay, let me leave it and let me just see if it will be faster. But if you see that it's not giving you your stuff is wasting time, loading for many minutes, just come back and just use IQ 4.5, and then you get your big stuff. Okay, so let's leave it at Sonnet 5 and see what it will be able to give to us. Now, even though this might not have everything, as you go along, you begin to see that, oh, okay, I'm supposed to add to, so I'm supposed to add blah, blah, blah. You can continue to add as you go on. Okay, and that's the beauty of your prompting. Okay, so let me click this and let's see if you'll be able to. Okay, I think Mr. Aisu is raising his hand. Please put your question in the chat box. Let me see what your question is all about. All right. Okay. Thank God it's faster. It's coming up. Okay. Thank God it's fast. Okay. Good. So let's see. Let's see what it's going to give us. Okay. But let's see what it's going to give us. Give it few, maybe probably 30 seconds or so. Yeah, okay, let me check your messages while we're waiting for that. All right, well, let me check your messages. Okay, okay, somebody said the audio is not too good. Is that the case? Somebody says it's not clear. Is that the case, everybody? Is that the case? Let me know. Is that the case? Is my screen not clear enough? Is my screen not clear enough? Now, you need to realize that these things sometimes is just about network. Network is about network. Okay, it's about network. Okay, some people said it's not clear. Okay, it's blur. Oh, it's network. You can be sure. Let me stop sharing and then I'll just share again. Okay, I'll stop sharing and I'm going to share again. Okay, I'm going to share again. So just wait for it. I'm going to share again. Okay. All right. So let me know. Let me know in the chat box. Is it better? Can you see it better now? Okay. Mr. Idowu Alunge said it's okay here. Yeah, it's about network. So Mr. Doblova says it's clear. Yeah, okay, it's not clear. Okay, it's network, it's blurry and the audio is breaking. Yeah, it's just network. Okay. So well, sometimes you may just have to shift from where you are, and yeah, anyhow. So, but then as we move on, it will normalize. Don't worry. All right. So well, we gave it that preliminary stuff, and now it has given us something. Okay. So it says premium e-flyer from BATTA restaurant. Da, 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 da. Okay. So it says, design a premium high-end restaurant e-flyer for BATTA restaurant, fusion dining destination blending of authentic African cuisine with international dishes, aesthetic modern, da, 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 da. I mean, so many stuff, okay? It's quite a comprehensive. Yep, quite comprehensive. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so optional variations to da, 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 da. Okay, so airline swap, LD, affordable, da, 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 da. Okay, so tips for best result. If your AI2 struggles with eligible tests, common in mid-journey, generate the image background, only using this prompt, da, 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 and all of that. So, so let's try to copy the stuff and then we try to use it. Okay, so let's copy it. I see the copy sign here. I'm going to copy. All right, I'm going to copy it. Well, I can even tell it and say, you know, I need to make it better. You understand? And I want it to be better than what it is right now. I can say, can you do something better? Can you do something better? Okay. Yeah. So let's wait for it. So, I mean, don't be satisfied, okay? I mean, learn to push AI, okay? Learn to push AI. So sometimes your first whatever, the first thing that AI gives you might not be the best. Yeah, that's it. So, but you can tell it, oh, can you do something better? Can you add so? Can you blah, 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 blah? It all depends, okay? You can push it to do all manner of stuff. So let me, while we're waiting for this, okay, so it is thinking, you know, it has brain too. Contemplating, crystallizing, you know. So sorry, I think I lost you for a moment. I lost you for a moment. Let me share my screen again. I think the network is messing up. Okay, so I want to believe you can see my screen now. All right, so it's still trying to do something. Okay, yeah. So let's go to the next tool. Now, the next tool is Google Flow. Go on your browser, just say Google Flow, okay, and then search. All right, Google Flow. Yeah, that's it. So let's wait for it. Google Flow, Google Flow, Google Flow. Wait for it, wait for it. All right, good. So this is Google Flow, okay? So you click on it. So Google Labs, all right? Yeah, that's what it is. Google Labs, Google Flow. So you click on it and then it will open up. Yeah. So you see something like this and okay. And you also create an account. So it says create with Google Flow. You click on that. Okay. It will ask you for the particular account you want to use. So let me use BATTA courses again. Okay. Let me use BATTA courses. Or maybe I should use something else. Let me use something else. Let me use something else. Okay, so let me use okay, let it pop up. I'm gonna use another email address, you know. So it could be the same. It doesn't matter, you know. Any email address you use is fine. All right, so let's wait for it. Let us wait for it. Hold on, please. Let's wait for it. Okay, good. So let me use which one now? Let me use let me see. I've got quite a bit of stuff here. Okay, let me use this. BATTA YTLP. All right. So let me use that. Okay, looks like somebody has just joined us on the group. Let me forward the link. So okay, so experience I would like to receive marketing emails. Yeah. In your own case, you may not. Okay. I would like to receive research invitations. Next. You scroll down here and then you say continue. Okay, good. So new project, you click on that. So wait for it. Wait for it. All right, good. Now you are here. Okay, now you are here. All right. So whatever you want to create, you can then begin to create from here, okay? Whatever you want to create, you can begin to create. You can create avatar and all of that. Add a bit of stuff that you can do here, all right? So let's go here. So look at this. What do you want to create? So I can paste my stuff here, what I got from Claude. I'll paste it here, all right? And then I'll come to these settings, whatever, and see the settings that I want to, agent will ask for confirmation before generating media, That's fine. So 16 to 9. Okay, that would be more like a wide stuff, okay? But yeah, we can do 916. So it looks more like a flyer. Okay, so I'm gonna choose 916. Then I'll leave this as ×2. Then the model I want to use here, I'll leave it at so it's choosing Nano Banana 2 Lite for me. I'm going to go to Nano Banana 2. Okay, yeah, that will give me something better. Of course, I can't pick Nano Banana Pro because I'm going to pay for that. So I'm just going to go for Nano Banana 2. Okay, that's the model that will. Now, I told you that models have different capacities. So just like in Claude, you have different Sonnet, Opus, Haiku, So Nano Banana as a model would create, images and all of that, okay, and of course also videos. So, after doing this, you're fine, all right, and then you can go back, okay. You can always go back, okay. So, if there's an instruction you want to give, you can put it here, but for me, it's not really necessary. Okay, so having done this, you have put in your prompt here. Okay, you're putting your prompt here. Then you can now say enter. Though I would have attached the logo of the whatever to it, but let's allow it to go. I can always tweak it, and that's the beauty of AI. You can always tweak it as you go. Okay, so let's allow it do what it needs to do. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Let's generate something for us. Okay, so let's go back to Claude. I think this should be okay. This should be good now. All right. So this is this has given us okay. Here's an actual design flyer instead of it just a prompt. Just build the proper and all of that. Okay. So yeah, let's just now that this is not what we're talking about. So let's go to yeah, so look at this. Okay, so this is what it was able to generate for us. Look at that. This is what it was able to generate for us. BATTA restaurant, your home away from home, and all of that. Taste Africa, taste the world, deliciously affordable, healthy, fresh ingredient, daily, affordable, premium dining, And then the location, it says Asokoro. Let me click on it. It says Asokoro, Abuja, phone number, then the website address. So I can say, okay, include the company logo attached here with, okay. So I'm trying to tweak it now. So I'll come here to upload, the logo. So I'll click upload media. All right. For those who are on the WhatsApp stuff, just join on the, Zoom. The link is on the group. So let me look for the logo. All right. And just put it in. Okay. Just put it in. Okay. So I agree that the logo is mine. All right. So yeah. So this is light. I'm going to change it to Nano Banana 2, and I'll still leave it as 916, and then I will go. If I need to add more stuff, I can always do that. No big deal at all. Yep. So now don't forget AI, would give to you anything, okay, as good as it may be, you may be dissatisfied and you may say, oh, you can do better. It's just like talking to your child and say, hey, you got 90 over 100. Come on, you can do 99, you can do 100. So we could be dissatisfied with whatever, I mean, you can see now it's not even putting the logo the way we wanted to put it. Okay, so but then let's leave this one. Can I even say, can you make it more professional, and let's see what it's gonna do. Just wait for it. So you can always tell it. You can always stretch it. Okay, you stretch AI based on whatever you want. Okay, so let's wait for it. Let's see whether it's going to make it a lot better. So another way to make it better will be to take that same prompt, you take it to it. I mean, you do it as if you want to do things afresh. Okay, so this is not too different from what has been done. Okay, so I'm going to more or less like uh I'm going to okay, so I'm going to take that prompt. I think I still have it. Yeah, I'm going to put that prompt there, and do it like I'm doing it afresh. I'm going to do 916 times 2, then nano banana 2. Okay, and then I will say let's go. So let me add the logo, and then add to prompt, and then I will say go, enter. So let's see what is going to give us this time around. Okay, somebody has joined again. Somebody has joined again. Let me forward this stuff again. So let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. So let's see if it's going to be better than what we just did. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, yeah, can you see now? It's a bit better. Then this one, okay, this one is I think this one should be, it's more or less like 16:9. Yeah, because it's I mean it's wider than this one. Okay, so this is, I mean, this is this is another version, so to say. Then this one too, if you like, you can you can decide to change it to, can you see, it is 3:4, not even 16:9. So let me change it to 9:16, and there you go, 9:16. So I can say use a better color combination, and if you have a color combination in mind, you just tell it, use a better color combination. So let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. So you know your business and you know the colors that you prefer. So you can decide to to just use anyone you feel like. Okay. So this is another version. Okay, and all of that. So let me do another one afresh. This time around, I want to go download. We talked about African dishes, so I'll say African ditches. Okay, African ditches. All right, so I'm going to go for image. I want to get some pictures that would help. Okay, so look at this. Now you can save here by saying by right clicking, and then you say save as. Okay, or you click on the image and then you would have it here, and then you also right click and then you say save as. Now if you want a a clearer image, it's better you use this one. So sometimes the one you get here, the size will be reduced compared to the one you get when you click it. Okay, so yeah, you need very good pictures. All right, so okay, let me even show you what I'm talking about. So I'll say save as, and then let me say under download. All right, under download, I would say ditch one. Okay, ditch one. Now make sure it is JPEG or PNG. Okay, not WebP file. If it is WebP file, no, don't do it. Okay. All right. So now, so sometimes when you click it, all right, like you click this one now, and you want to save, it might be WebP file. So in that case, you might have to resort back to the other one. So let's look at this one. I just want you to compare the size and the resolution I'm talking about. Okay, this one is still JPEG. So I'll say ditch 1A. All right, just to distinguish it, ditch 1A, download, and there you go. All right, good. So let me go to my download just to show you that, the size differs. Now, look at this. 1A, you see, 153 kilobyte. This one, dish 1, 73 kilobyte. So this one is heavier and it will be clearer. Yes, it will be clearer than this one. So let's look at this one. So look at this one. Then look at the next one. No, sorry, not this one. So this is the first one. Then look at this one. Pops out better. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. So let's download more images. Okay, let's download more images. That's number one. All right, this one also is good. African ditches. You can say save as. You can say dish two, dish two. All right, and then you save. Then you can say this one. You click on it. You can say dish dish three, and there you go. All right, so let's do maybe like two more so that where is Amala here? An afang soup. Huh? I'm sure some of you like that. And Edi Kaikon. I think I like this one. It looks like a 4 euro. Yeah. I hope you're not salivating as I'm talking, Calm down. All right, so another one that I can pick, another one. I think I like this one with fish. It makes a lot of sense. So I'll say 5. I'll say dish 5. Right, and there you go. Okay, good. So let's go back to our Google Flow. So I can type in my prompt, this same prompt, okay, and tell it to tell it to tell it to use this logo or to prompt. Then I'll go back again and attach all of these guys. So let me go back. All right, let me go back a bit. I'll attach all of those new projects. Wait for it. All right, so let me add, so I'll upload some new images. So download, I'm going to upload all these ditches, ditch A1, up to 5. I'll upload them at the same time. Then I'll upload I'll also upload the logo. So let me go and get it. Where are you? No, I think I passed it. Okay, good. There you go. So I mean, you can bring in any logo at all. All right. So the more you use this, the better it will become. The more you use Google Flow, okay, the better it will become. So the same prompt that you put in, I mean, you're actually warming up your Google Flow right now because I mean this is a fresh account. Okay, the more you use it, the more it gives you something very, very good. Okay, so you'll see what I'm talking about by the time we do more stuff. Okay, so let me add to prompt and then I'll put the prompt here. So, and let us go. Let's see what is able to give us. Oh, we didn't look at the settings. Sorry about that. We should have looked at the settings to see whether we want to do 16.9 or something. So it's likely it's going to give us 16.9. You know, so but then let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. So when Google Flow is creating something, usually it will give you like two variations. Okay, two variations so that you can pick from the two. All right. So let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Let's wait. It's coming up 10, 12%, 15. Let's wait. Let's wait. Okay. So yeah. So it's getting better, but then it can get better, right? It can get better than this. So I'm going to use the same prompt. All right. I'm going to use the same prompt and let me change to 916, and then let me also make this nano banana 2, and then um let's add the some of this stuff, and let's add this one also, this, and let's add this one, you know, this one. If there are specific instructions you want to change there, of course you can just type it in, you know. So I want us to really warm it up. That's why I'm trying to use um the same uh the same prompt, but we're gonna switch another prompt, you know, very quickly now. Okay, it's 5 already, so let's go. Let's see what it's able to give us. Let's see what it's able to give us. And of course, you also know that whatsoever you design in Claude too, I mean, that you take from Claude, you bring it to Google Flow, you can take that image and take it to ChatGPT and say, I want you to make this stuff better. Okay, yeah. So you can jump from one to another just to give you something better than what the other one gave you. So let's wait for what this one will give us. Yeah, let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. All right. So can you see now? You can see it's getting better gradually. Gradually, it's getting better. Okay. So, you know, we're gonna get there. Okay. So let me do that prompt again. I'm not going to add all of those pictures. I'm just going to go to. I'm just going to say go ahead and do something. So the more you use it, is warming up, is getting to understand you. Okay. So the more you use it, the more it gets to understand you, and the better the result. Okay. Yeah. So if you're gonna use Claude to do anything, just warm it up. Just do as much as you can do. Okay. A time will then come that to give you something really, really a lot better. So let's look at what this one will do for us. Then we'll look at another prompt. Okay. So let's see. It's gonna come up now. Yeah. Can you see that it's getting better? You know, can you see that it's getting better? Can someone, if you can see that, if you notice that, tell me in the chat box, it's getting better. Type in, it's getting better. Type in, it's getting better. If at all you are still listening to me, are you still listening to me at all? Tell me, yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, it's getting better. So you are warming it up. Don't forget, it's like a human being too, you know. So the brain, you know, so to say, is getting to understand. Now look at this one. The logo, you know, it included it a lot better than the ones we have been seeing before. Okay, so yeah, it's getting better. So I'm sure if I paste it again, and then this time around, let me include those photos, the logo, then I'll include all the 5 ditches. You know, it's getting better as we move on. It's getting better. So it might not give you what you like in the first try, but then just continue. It's gonna get better as you go. Gonna get better as you go. Gonna give you what you want as you go. All right, so let's go now. Boom. Let's see what this one will bring up. Yep, yeah. It's getting better. It's getting better. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm happy that you're also seeing it. It's getting better now because it's a fresh account. Okay, so it's going to get better. So while we wait for this, we're going to create another one, right? So let me go to this place. So this one is another one. So it says create a premium Nigerian food flyer in the exact BATTA entry branding style, right? NY background with hint of food, doodles, bold red and black topography, realistic circular food plates, served red design accent, floating green leaves, soft shadows, modern restaurant layout, minimal luxury aesthetic, realistic food photography, portrait social media poster composition. Act as a prompt engineer, write a 10 over 10 score prompt that delivers excellent results. So that's the next one I'm going to use now. Okay, to test run these things. Okay, yeah. So this one too, it's better too. Okay, so let's do another one. So let's come here and paste this one. Okay, sorry, this one should go to Claude. All right, let's go to Claude. Let's go to Claude. Let's open another chart. All right, let's open another chart and paste this here and say, I mean, we want it to make it better. Okay, so let it go. Let's go back to our flow and see this. Okay, no, this one is okay. So let's test what this will give us. Hold on, let's just test what this will give us before we that premium. I mean that better prompt that we're trying to get. So let's click this. Yep. So and okay, I will not include anything. I just wanted to do something without the pictures and the logos and everything. So as you move on, it can even create a logo for you. All right, based on what you have described. I mean, it's also intelligent. Okay, so let's without attaching the logo or any picture, let's see what it will bring up. Of course, it's going to look for images by itself. Okay, so let's wait for it. Let's go back to our Claude. Where are you? Okay, good. That's given us something better. Okay, this is a master prompt. Okay, good. So let me copy this. No, let me use this. I'll copy. Okay, so it's because we're in a class. If not, I mean, I expect you to read through all of this carefully. Okay, and then of course even read this. All right. So it's saying why this course well. Okay, separation of concern, and all of that. Okay. So let's see what we can do with it. All right, let's go back to our Google Flow. Yeah, can you see what is happening here? Beautiful. Is this not better? Okay, tell me, it's getting better, isn't it? So, of course, the prompt that I pasted there is also better. So, giving us this. I think I like this. So let me download it. So I'm going to click this. You come here, you download. So authentic Nigerian cuisine, a taste of home elevated, eforiro and assorted meat. Can you imagine that? Offer the rice. Now, don't forget, we never mentioned eforiro, right? Eforiro was not in that whatever, but we said African dishes. Okay, that's why. I mean, it can also reason too. It's intelligent. So he went, I mean, to get African dishes that can help. All right. Some people have joined us again. Let me forward the link. So have I downloaded this? No, I don't think so. Let me download. So now when you come here to download, you can do 1K. Then I will advise that you do 2K. I mean, yeah, the weight is higher, but then the cleaner. Okay, some people's background is disturbing us. I'm going to mute everyone. Okay, mute all. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go to 2K. Okay, if you want 4K, then you have to pay. All right, so I'm going for 2K. All right. So that's it. That's it. So let me use that same. Let me go back to that whatever. I'm not going to use that prompt right now. I'll copy this, and I will now attach the pictures. I would put this, And I'll attach, we didn't attach anything here. Give us this. So let's attach the picture and see what it's going to give us. We put the logo. Okay. Now here, it didn't give us something. Yeah. So let's put in the logo. Let's put in the cheese, each one. Then let's put each two. Let's put each three. Let's put each four. Each four, where are you? Okay. Let's put each five. And there you go. All right, good. So now we have ditches there. Okay, don't forget that this prompt is not the prompt that God gave us, so it's just the one I wrote. Okay, and He gave us this. Okay, now we're attaching this. So let's see what this will give us. So let's wait for it. Let's go and copy I've copied another thing after that. So let's go back and copy this master prompt. So we'll copy, and then immediately this one is done, we'll now use the master prompt and compare and contrast. So let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Wait. So the more you trouble it, the more it brings out. It's just all. I mean, it's also about life. The more you go through some stuff, the thicker you become, isn't it? So that's what AI is also about. Okay, don't forget that it's about human intelligence and artificial intelligence collaborating. So for those who are still on the WhatsApp call, I think you should join the Zoom call. Click the link on the group, and you'll be here with us. Okay, and you'll have a great time, isn't it? So let's see what this will give us. Let's see. Oh my God, it's taking some time. It's taking some time. Don't worry, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Okay, not bad, not bad. Right, so I'm going to also download these. Not bad, better than the last one. So it's getting better. All right, some people are still on the WhatsApp. Join Zoom, ladies and gentlemen. Join Zoom. Okay, join Zoom. All right, that's where it's happening. Okay, so I'm waiting for this to download. But while that is going on, let me drop this here. Okay, the master prompt. Okay, from Claude. All right. So let's see what it will do for us. Okay, this one has not downloaded, so just trying to wait for it. Okay. Yep. All right. So I just wanted to, excuse me, download before I move on. I would not want to lose that particular. So let me dismiss and download again. I think it's a network that was messing up. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what will come up. What will come up. Okay. Yep. It's taking a while. Okay. It failed. All right. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. All right. Somebody sent a message. Let's see what. Okay. Yeah, it has downloaded. Beautiful. Good. Mr. Pascal says it's getting better. All right. Good. So now we have that one. So let's use this one without attaching anything. Let's see what it gives us. So wait for it. Wait for it. Let's see. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Let's wait for it. Okay. Okay. There you go. There you go. You can see that wonderful chicken. And oh my God, see that coleslaw. Oh my God. And that jollof rice, you cannot, I mean, you cannot resist this one. If you use this for your eatery, I think I'll be tempted to go and put up an eatery. So that I can begin to use this flyer to promote my eatery. So, I mean, this is really good. Very, very good. Okay. So let me download this. Let me download this. Let me download this. Okay, it's coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. So I like this red stuff that it puts, left, right of the plate. Wonderful. All right, so let me put it in there again and add all of those stuff. I'll add, all of those stuff. It's getting better. It's getting better. Let's add, let's add, let's add. So let's add, let's add, let's add. So today we're using all of this prompt. You can be sure that by tomorrow, if we come back and use this same prompt, it's going to give us something superlative, something a lot better. So it's getting better by the day. Good. So we've added this. So let's go. 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 So let's see. Let's see what it's going to give us. Let's see what it's going to give us. Yeah, so it should be something sweet. I want to believe. It should be something sweet. Something sweet. Of course, I don't expect to have just one picture. Yeah, it should be picture of, like the last one that has just picture of one food. Okay, so we should have a myriad of stuff. No, why now? No, let's do it again. Okay, it shouldn't be. I mean, it's more like a returned, um, you know, returned. Return the last one. So I'm not going to download it. I'm going to um I'm going to I mean, so if it's not trying to intelligently pick these pictures, you can tell it. You can add it to the prompt and say, yeah, use the picture of the dishes I attached. That's it. So it's AI. It's not even if it's a human being, you can talk to it, whatever you like. So let me add this. Ensure you use the pictures attached um professionally arrange the cheese. All right, good. So let's go. So let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see what this is up to. So. All right, so gonna come up definitely. Let's see what is able to give us. Yep. I hope you're getting it. I hope you're liking it. So, I mean, aha. Can you see this? Is it not better? It's placing all of the stuff. Okay, look at this pando, whatever. Look at this edic icon, a foil and all of that. Look at the fish, whatever. Okay, this is better. Okay, this is better. So let me so the more you use it, the better it becomes. A time will come to actually separate the dishes, to separate them. It won't plug them together like this. Okay, you might arrange them horizontally, like that. So the more you do it, the better it becomes. So let me download this. Okay. because of time, I would leave this one. All right. But then what we've been using, okay, yeah, I think it's the prompt we got from Claude, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. So let's go to another one. Let's go to another one. I will make sure I'm a bit faster now. Let's look at this one. Create a cinematic luxury restaurant flyer in the exact BATTA eatery fast food advertisement. Da, 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 da. Let me just click that. So I'll copy. I will come here. Let's just use this ordinary stuff, okay, without much whatever. All right. I would let it go and then go to Claude. Let Claude give me, I want to open another chat. So let it give me a master prompt. While that is going on, let's see what this is giving us. The ordinary, the simple prompt. Okay, let's see what it gives us, and then let's see what the other one will give us. Let's wait for it. Okay. Okay. Still trying to use this guy. So I'm going to possibly, I think it's still more like the same as the one I used. I mean, that we saw the other time. Okay, or maybe not. You can see this green stuff flying everywhere. Maybe it's different. Let me download it. Let me download it. So I'm going to see. Okay, it's downloading. All right. So I'm going to go out of here. Okay. I'm going to go out of here and just paste this here and see. So what I'm able to get. Let's wait for it. So I think our prompt should be ready. Where's our prompt? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, where are you? Optimize prompt. Okay, good. So, okay, so, all right. Okay, so let me copy this cinematic. No, I don't want it. It shouldn't get to that side. Okay. Okay. Let me copy. Let me copy from here. Yes. Let me copy from here. And I'm going to, yes, enter. I'll copy and then come to this guy. Right. Good. Can you see this? Can you see this? See this guy? Okay, good. So now, but then, I mean, it shouldn't be this guy. It should be my face or the face of one fine man or fine lady, So let me attach those pictures. So let me upload my picture. Let me see. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So this yellow background, no background, white. No, let me use the one without background, and then I'll bring it in. And so I can now add this guy, add to prompt. I'll add this guy. Where are you? Okay, this one. Add to prompt. 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 Then my picture. All right. So I'll say use these pictures instead. Yeah, use pictures instead. Yep. So okay, this one I think we've not downloaded it. Yeah, it's not bad. So let's download it at least for reference sake. Yeah. So, okay, let's see. So you can see that it just gave us, the logo here based on memory. We didn't attach it, but based on memory. So now we've attached the logo. So let's use this and let's see what it gives us. It's going to amend it. Okay. It's going to amend this. All right. It's going to amend this. This is not me. Okay. So the picture should be uh should be in the form of a chef. Okay. Don't tamper with the face of the person in the picture. Okay. If you're in the form of a chef. Okay, so let's see if that's, be able to give us something good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh my. Oh, yeah. Can you see now? I think I'm appearing better here. Chef. I mean, you can't be using bow tie, whatever. So let's download this, but I'm sure the master prompt is going to give us something a lot better. So let me push it here and just attach the stuff straight away. Okay, so let's have this. Where are you? Dish one. Let's see, dish two, dish three, dish four, dish five, then the logo. Yeah. So let's see what it gives us. Boom. All right. So it should be better. Okay. Of course, we're using the master prompt. It should be better. If it's not better, we tell it what we want. Okay. So don't be afraid. I mean, it can give you something, ChatGPT can even mess up sometimes, but you tell it what you want. Ah, wow. This pando is big. Hey, my God, it's big. Anyone who eats this one should not eat for the next 2 days. But I like the fact that he also gave these clothes, not the normal white that we see, the black one. Of course, you also know that chef also, use that. So because of time, of course, I mean, we can continue to tweak this and all of that. And, you can see, the food is much more than the single one that he gave us the other time. So we can continue to tweak it, make it better. Okay. But because of time, I want to jump to the last stuff I want to show you. So this one is not even flyer now. So imagine if you had to come and make a presentation to the Economic Stabilization Committee at Aso Rock, So, or I mean, it could even be anywhere. Okay, maybe you work somewhere and they want you to make a presentation. How do you create your slides? Okay, how do you create your slides? Okay, I think I've downloaded this, isn't it? All right, okay, I think I did that. Okay, let me check. So how do you do that? That's what I want to show you, and you also do it right here. So let me go out. So I'm going to go to this prompt. Okay, so I'll go to the next prompt I'm going to show you now. So it says, I need you to help me create stunning slide of Nigerian economy 2025, 2026, the pros and cons, every necessary element such as fiscal economy and control, monetary economy. And of course, you know that the fiscal economy and control has to do with the Minister of Finance, and then the monetary economy and control has to do with the CBN governor. Okay, economic diversification, crude oil and refinery dynamics. Of course, the refinery is here and is affecting the whole space. Okay, all and non-oil revenues, dynamics, and other important focal issues must be holistically examined. provide a balanced and informed perspective. Critical insight must be deduced and valuable recommendations professionally presented. Act as a professional prompt engineer to provide me with da. All right, so let me copy that. I'm not going to use this raw prompt in Google Flow. I'm just going to take it to whatever straight, and then I just use the master prompt instead of test running with that one. So let me just push it there, let it give me the master prompt, and then I'll push it into Google Flow straight away. Okay. Yep. All right. So let's see. All right. Dismiss. Yep. All right. You can see your images. No, we're not creating character today. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna create something here with respect to this new one we're doing. All right. So let it give it to us. The master prompt. All right. Your role. Your task, can you see now? This is very comprehensive. You're a senior microeconomic advisor presentation, All right, let's push it straight away because of time. Good. So, look at that. So, giving it a role, it's giving it a task, going by the lecture I gave you the other day, role, task, and all of that. So let's look at some things under that area, delivery, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's just, I need to check if there are some footnotes to be added to. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, let me see. Why this prompt is built this way. Blah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, all right. So let me add this one just to give context to it. All right. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. Okay. I'm going to go here and just push it there. Okay, good. So that's what it is. So, but then I'm going to go to the agent and change one or two things here. So this one will be as a slide. So 16:9. Okay, 16:9. So but then something else has to happen. Hold on, because it can't create it at once. So we've got to be smart with what we want to do. Did it even break it down slide by slide? Okay, I think it did that. Okay, good. Yeah, good, beautiful. So what I'm going to do is that we're going to break it down into, do it slide by slide. Yeah, we're going to do it slide by slide. If we tell it to do 15, I mean, it will be too cumbersome. So we're going to do it slide by slide. So I'm going to say roll. I would, copy up to, slide 1 now. Slide 1, okay? Slide 1. I'll copy it that way. I'll bring it to Google. So it will be 16:9 because it will be wider. It will be like a slide. And then let me change this to Nano Banana 2. Okay, I think that should be fine. All right. So these other side that are not whatever, I'm going to just take it out. When I get to 15, 15, where are you? Okay, 15. I'll take it out. I still need those other ones. I'll take it out. Okay, good. I'll paste the one I just copied that has a role, and then the first whatever. Okay, then the other ones. So these other ones, I'm going to copy them and put it in my Word document so that I can use it anytime. Okay, don't worry, you see what I'm trying to say. So this is for slide 1. So let's see what is able to give us. Let's go. Let's see the slide. Okay, let's see the slide this time around, not e-flyer now. The slide. It's gonna create a slide. So wait for it. So I mean, you work in an office, you know, this is what you should use, so that you are not stranded, so to say. You know, you can create okay. So I think, I mean, it has to do with the prompt. So let's go to that prompt. There must be something we need to tweak in that prompt. So let's go back to it. So I think maybe reference was made to PowerPoint. Okay, that's why it's bringing up that. So let's read it. Okay, let's read it. So okay, oh my, okay, that's it. I mean, you can see it here as a downloadable PowerPoint. No. So create a professional presentation. No, not as a download PDF file. Take that off. Okay, the deck must present a holistic, blah 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 blah. Recommend research requirement, blah 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 blah. So I'm trying to look for anything that will make it not too. Okay, I think it should be good now. I think it should be good. I think it should be good. I think it should be good. All right. I think it should be good. Where are you now? Okay. I think it should be good now. All right. So yeah. Let's see. I think it should be good. Let's see. Deliverable. Okay. So let's copy this. Let's copy this. Let's see what it gives us. Where are you? Okay. Okay. Roll. Yeah. Copy. And then yeah, copy. We go back. We go back. So let's paste it here. All right. And then let's see whether I still is 16.9. Okay, nano banana 2, and then it's gonna be a slide. Macro position designer. Yeah, slide. Let me put slide here. So not to confuse the AI, okay? Slide designer. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see what is bringing up. Oh, PowerPoint files. Oh, I mean, okay. You know what? Let me use a prompt that I have already. Okay, I think is a prompt that is confusing the stuff. Just give me a moment. Let me use a prompt that I have already because of time. Because of time. Sorry, my interface is not responding. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's there now. Okay, so let me give you this, the prompt I have already. Okay, the prompt I have already. Let me give you this. Let me give you this. Okay, so now look at this. Create a 12 slide executive presentation titled blah 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 and all of that. And then I hope I was able to capture it to the end. Okay, good. Captured it to, so this time around 12. Okay, I mean this one is going to do 12. So let me copy it from okay, so let me copy it from here. All right, let me copy from this to slide 1. So the language matters. Okay, the language matters. So you have to use slide, so that it doesn't begin to say, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna paste this. All right, but I need some other things down there which will be useful. So I will go down after the 12, whatever I had. So data sourcing, blah 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 blah, and the footnote. Okay, So I'll copy that too. I'll go to this and then I'll add it. I'll add it as an addendum. Okay, good. So we're good to go. So I'm going to copy this in case it gives us something, what we want. We might need it again. So let me see this to two. And then let's go. So see how that goes. I hope that the language does not confuse you this time around. Yeah, so it's supposed the 16:9 configuration is meant to be like a slide. Okay, good. Creating an executive presentation. All right, good, good, good. Yeah. Let's see. 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 Yeah, I think he's going to do it. Oh my, what's happening? I cannot write economic decks, design slide by slide business, create style. Okay, don't worry. There's always a way out. Yeah. So I'll paste this, and then I will. I mean, I've done it before on this platform, so I think it's just the language. Create. I'm going to take out this. Yeah. I think I mean, we're supposed to take out this. This 12 is too much. Create a slide. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Okay, good. I think you should do it right now. Yeah, I think we shouldn't have put that 12 there. It's going to confuse it, you know? Yeah, it's going to confuse it. So, so put create a slide executive presentation title, blah, 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 and all of that. So, and then it's just one slide. Aha. So let's go. I want to believe that you should not fumble this time around. Yep. Let's wait for it. A few seconds. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. Okay, that's the journey of designing stuff. Okay, you've got to be meticulous. You've got to be thinking out of the box. What you can do to achieve what you need to achieve. Oh, this is bad. Okay. So by clicking the next session button upon icon next to the yes. Let's go for a next session. I think that would solve this matter. Okay, so let's move, and I'm going to go up there. Yes, and remove this a slide executive. Okay, so this and copy in case I need it later. So let's go. 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 I hope I didn't retain that 12. Let's go. Let's go. It should be able to give us a slide. Yeah. Yeah. It should be able to give us a slide. All things being equal. All things being equal. So let's wait for it. Of course, that will be the last stuff we'll do, and then we wrap up for today. Wait for it. Okay, it's giving us a recommendation of something. What? See, let's side. No, something is happening here. going to go to another session. Let's see. Don't need this picture. I don't know why it came there. So just let me go back. I think it is a language. It's a language. Create a slide. Yeah. Create. Okay. Create an executive slide. Create an executive slide. This network is messing up. Okay, so just oh my. Let's go.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we do this in a new project? Just having it in a new project or new chat instead of this one that we have used for the
Yes, we
history
actually
stuff.
yeah, we're actually doing it in the new chat. You can see on title session.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me
Okay,
see.
sir.
Create an executive slide. So I'll remove presentation. I think it's a language that is, title so let's see. Anywhere I see presentation, I'm gonna take it out. I think that's what is making it to I'll remove this slide by slide structure so that it doesn't confuse it. Okay. And then I'll copy because I may need it later. All right, so I'll go to 16 by 9. All right, and then let me just yep. All right, and then let's go. Let's see what it's able to do for us here. So I mean, I strongly have a feeling, of course, based on what is also bringing up, it's reading it as if you want it to create a PowerPoint thing. But of course, that's what we want to do, but stylishly, So I'm going to create, beautiful. It's coming up now. Good, 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 good. I'm going to generate 16 by 9. So it's about the language. Okay, so presentation, blah, blah, blah. Seeing it as, okay, PowerPoint and all of that. That's where the problem is. So good. So this one can be better. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put that same link. Okay. And I'm going to tell it to do it better. Let me change it to 2. And then I'll go. I want it to be better. I mean, that one is fine, but then I think I need something better. Well, I should have even attached my picture. Okay, so that to do it for me once and for all. But then let's see what it brings up now. Let's see. Just a moment. We'll be there. Just a moment. Beautiful. Okay, this is better. The state of the Nigerian economy, So the date is not putting the presenter name is not putting it. So I'm going to ask it to put it. Okay. So add my picture, attach here with. Okay. Then presenter name is Oluwashola Emmanuel Ayebusi. Date is the of August 2026. Okay, so let me attach a picture so that I don't forget. I'll attach this and then add to prompt. Add my picture attached here with make the slide better and improved. Just speak all manner of English, make the slide better and improved. It's the same thing actually, but then right. So what else should we put in there? Okay. Yeah, let's go. 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 So you can see that sometimes you could meet some hiccups, just like we met now, but it's your ability to be able to decipher the problem. So if you are not able to decipher the problem, you can't get out of it. So all that happened there was just about language. Okay. So what you are creating is not PowerPoint presentation, but if you use any language that is like that, it's going to read it as PowerPoint presentation and it will tell you, oh, I cannot do it. Now look at this. Tell me, is this not beautiful? This will be the first page of the presentation. Yeah, and you can see it has marked it 1. Okay. Tell me if this is beautiful. Talk to me in the chat box. Talk to me in the chat box. Isn't this beautiful? I'm going to download it right now. All right, has fixed my name, put in the date, da 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 da. It has put the source. Composite data set from CBN, AFDB, PwC, IMF, blah, blah, blah. I'm downloading it immediately. I like the way I put my stuff in a wonderful frame, golden frame. It looks like I'm going to become a president one of these days, And I like this Economic Stabilization Committee, I love this. I love this. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to do like maybe 2 or 3 and just show you what I'm up to. Okay, I'm going to take it to PowerPoint. Okay, yeah. So just wait for me. So I'm going to what I copied there. I'm going to put it here. Now, what I want to do now is the second slide. So I'm going to go and look for where the second slide, the instruction for second slide is. Yeah. So I'm going to say executive summary. That's the only thing I need now from here. I'm going to go to this place. I hope this thing downloaded. Did it? I think it did. Yeah, I think it did. Okay, good, beautiful. So I'm going to go to where I have 1. I'm going to change it to 2. Yeah, so this will be 2. Good. Now, I don't need my picture here, so there's no point. So I'm going to let it go. Boom. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. So look out for what you will see right now, right now, right now, right now. Boom, 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 boom. Hope you are learning something. All right. So at your workplace, I mean, just show them some stunt of what you've got. Now there are so many, platforms where you can do your presentation. Okay, so many, so many. I mean, you can cover. Yeah, look at this. Tell me, look at this. If you're going to do this in PowerPoint, do you know how many minutes it's going to take you, or even hours? I mean, it's giving it to us right there. Okay, just that I don't want my picture to be there all the time. So yeah, take out my picture. Yeah, take out my picture. Yeah. So take out my picture, but let me download it. I mean, I don't want to. Not a bad one. So, but then just that I don't want or we may even put the picture of the president, you know. Yeah, I mean, no wonder I said the other time that maybe I'm going to be a president very soon. But then let's just take out my picture. Okay. Yeah, the picture is good for the first slide because I'll be presenting. After that, there's no point putting any other picture. So let's look at that. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Let's see what it's going to give us so that we go to slide 3. If I thought we are satisfied with what we see now. So let's look out for it. Yep, good. This is good. This is good. I love this. So I'm going to download it right away. Right away. Right away. Right away. Good. Good. Good job. So I'm going to go to this guy. So let me see if this one is downloading before I move. I need to be sure. Yep. 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 Okay. So let me downloading. Beautiful. Good. So let me go to 3. I'll go to 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah. I want 3. I'll go to slide 3 and then I'll push it here. Where is where is oh my God. Oh, the one I'm supposed to, oh my God. So let me look at this guy. Okay. Let me look. So this is meant to be okay, this is meant to be 2, right? Okay, I'll take it away. I'll put this and then I'll come back here. I will take oh my, no. I don't like let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find this. Okay, so let me see if I can find this. I don't want to start okay. Right, good. So it has given me this again. Okay, all right. So let me see. Okay, this one, number 2, right? I'll take it out. And where are you now? Where did it go? Okay. Oh my, no. That's not it. Oh my. Yeah, no. This is okay. Let's go back. I mean, I was supposed to type. I mean, I was supposed to do Shift Enter, but I did Enter, so it just went straight. So let's go back there. Let's go back there. Let's do as if we want to reuse this one, and then come back here. So this is 2. We don't need 2. We need it to be there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, this is okay, 3 is here now. Let's see what again is there. Direction, tone, create a blah blah blah. All right, create a blah 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 blah. Okay, and then 3, and then this. Okay, I think this should be fine. C. Okay, I think this should be fine. So let's go back to the last one. Let's go back to the last one and take this out and push this here. All right. And let's see, this is 3, right? 3. Okay. 3. Good. Let's go. 3. So we need to be, very cautious of, retaining the ones we need. Okay, let's just do this 3. We do 4, and then we do yeah. Okay, after this 3, we do the last page, and then we are done. We jump from 3 to 12. Yeah, I mean we won't have time to be doing all of the other ones. So let's see this 3, and then we'll do the last page for that presentation. All right, so this is page 3. Okay, good. So let me download this. Okay, so you can see the graph, the representation, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So let's see. So I'm going to paste this so that we can have, okay, so let me go to number 12 here. Number 12, that's where we'll go to. We'll not do all those So let's go to the closing whatever, because what we have there is 12 slides. So let's, as this downloaded, and that page 3. That page 3 has it downloaded. So I'm going to put 12 here. Okay, good. So let me check. Is this page 3? Is this page 3? Just to be sure. Okay, good. Page 3. All right, so let's do page 12 and then we'll close. All right, page 12. Page 12. So I'll then show you while that is happening. Let me go to my I'll go to my PowerPoint. I'll open my PowerPoint. Okay, so just wait for it. I'll open my PowerPoint. I'll go for blank. Okay, I'll go for blank. Let me open it up. I'll go for blank. So this guy, I'll click here. I'll backspace. I'll click here when I see the cross arrow. Yeah, I want to, blank stuff. So is this one ready? Okay, ready. 12. All right, good. So discussion point for the committee. Oh, no. So I'll download this. So yeah, while that is going on, let me go to my PowerPoint. So PowerPoint. So page 1, I'll come to insert. I'll go to pictures. It's on the download, right? We downloaded it. All right, so I'll go to download and let me look at the one that is page 1. The one that is correct, Okay, yeah, I think this is the one that's correct. Yeah, this is one that's correct. So page 1, okay. I can click here and title it. I can say slide 1, enter. Okay, then I'll go back there, slide 1. I'll say insert, and there you go. And I can widen it. All right, I can widen it. Then widen it down here. Okay, good. And then widen it here. All right. Widen it a bit down. Okay. And there you go. Good. That's page 1. All right. So new slide, blank. All right. That's page 2. I'll go to insert. I'll go to my pictures. This should be slide. Okay, this would have been slide 2, but not. Because I have my picture there. So I'll click this. I'll say slide 2. Then I'll go here. I'll do this. It comes in here. I would stretch it. Okay. Stretch it. All right. And then I will push it down. Okay. Excuse me. That's it. That's page 2. We have page 3, right? I'll say page 3. Excuse me. And then I will go for slide 3. Yeah, this should be slide 3. Slide 3. Slide 3. I will insert it, and then I will let it spread across. Now, because we did 2K, that's why the picture quality is very intact and very good, All right, so this one still needs to be stretched a bit. All right, good. So I'll click on this. I'll one step up. Okay, good. That's removed it. Okay, maybe one step up again. Good. All right, and then stretch this one down a little, just a little. Okay, good. All right, so that's page 3. Then the last page, new slide, 12. Okay, so we couldn't do all, so just make that one. Sorry, I think I mistakenly, I was supposed to go to delete. I was supposed to go to insert, not new stuff. And then the last one, yeah, this last one, I'll click on it. Slide 12. All right. So you can also do another slide where you see thank you, and all of that. So this slide 12, and there you go. And you can extend it down there. All right. So you can extend it a bit up to cover that white space. All right. And there you go. So that's it. So what do? You then go to file. So you can put your thank you page, okay? After the 12th, whatever, okay, thank you page, question and answer, All right, so I'll save. I'll save my BATTA stuff. I'll say economic stabilization committee presentation. Okay. So let me save it as PowerPoint first and then come back to save it as PDF. Yeah, so when you see it in PDF, it will be very, very beautiful, better than what you're even seeing right now. So come here, I'll say PDF, and there you go. So you're going to open up right now. So just wait for it. Wait. Very, yep, good. So where are you? Beautiful. Let me do full screen so that you can appreciate it better. So look at that. So if you are presenting to the Economic Stabilization Committee in the presidency, and they're looking at you, you're talking, blah, 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 blah. You move to the next slide, blah, 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 blah. You're moving to the next slide, they'll fall in love with you. And, it's all about skill, okay? It's all about skill and all of that. You can see it's properly paged, page 3, page this, page that, and all of that. And this is the last page, page 12, blah, blah, blah. All right. So let's end it here today, so talk to me. Have you learned something? Okay, I taught you how to create your e-flyer. I taught you how to, continue to manipulate the prompt until you're able to get what you want. Okay, don't be satisfied. Just continue to tell it what you want, no matter what. And then, of course, we shifted to creating the slide and then bringing it to PowerPoint and all of that. Creating your slide and all of that. So you can unmute yourself now. Talk to me. What have you learned tonight? What have you learned tonight? Talk to me. Talk to me. What have you learned tonight? Have you learned anything at all? What have you learned? It's time to talk now. Let's talk.
Okay, sir. Good evening. Austin here.
Yes, sir, Mr. Austin.
Okay. Firstly, I want to thank you for putting us through this, and it's another added knowledge. And to be frank, this is the first time I'm even hearing of Google Flow. So, and it's a good thing now that we are going to add this one to our tools too. But I want to ask a question here.
Okay.
Is it safe to say that Google Flow is a kind of limited? What I mean by this is it has to do with language, unlike maybe when you're using Claude, the type of language on your prompt, the type of language you put there, and the type of language you use on this Google Flow. Like you see how we battled to get this done, especially this economic stuff done. Taking off the presentation, because when it sees presentation, it thinks that you're talking about PowerPoint presentation, And now, with what I've seen, I would like to know from you more. It looks like it doesn't do anything PowerPoint. So is it safe to say that it's limited? Or is it because this is the first time you're using it, it's just trying to boot to understand your language, understand the things you do? Don't know if you get me, sir.
All right, good. Thank you so much for that question. I mean, it's a good question. So yeah, if you said limited, yes, but let me explain the limited so that we are not confused. So now Google Flow does not do presentations. So presentations is PowerPoint, and all of that. So what it does is image creation, video creation. So, and that's why the language confused it. Okay, yeah, that's why the language confused it. So it's more like telling it to do what it will not do, though it can do it, but you used a language that makes it look like, oh, this thing is so complex, it's so big. So when you tell it to do, you notice that there was a time we even had to remove 12 slides. So in its brain, it will be saying 12 slides. I mean, are you saying I should do all of the 12 slides at the same time? So it cannot do. I mean, even your ChatGPT, if you ask it to create two images for you at the same time, it will tell you no. Let's do one one after the other. Okay, it's because of capacity. So for Google Flow, it cannot do presentation, it cannot do PowerPoint, but it can do what will now help you do your PowerPoint. So in trying to speak to it, in trying to give your prompt, make sure you don't use a language that will confuse it. So if you put 12, maybe, I mean, because you took it from Claude, 12 slide, blah, 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 you have to take it out. Okay. If you have something like, presentation there, you have to take it out because you'll be thinking along the direction of a comprehensive PowerPoint presentation that has like 5, 10, 20 slides. So it will tell you, no, I can't do it. And you will notice I said so. Okay, so it's better to do it one by one. Okay, so you create the image, but make sure the image is not 9:16. And that's why I had to took it 16:9. So it's wider, it's wider from left to right compared to being wide top to bottom. So it's just about the language, and it's not as if it's meant to do. I mean, for example, if you go on Canva has a section where you can do your presentations. There's a section for that. Okay, it allows presentation, from the get-go. But for Google Flow, it will only do image and video. So the tactics now, for some people, they don't know that you can actually use Google Flow to do presentation, but you can actually do it, but you don't have to do it straight away. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. You don't have to do it straight away. You have to do the slide one by one. So if you ask a lot of people now, I mean, this is my own invention actually. If you ask some people, they just limit themselves to creating e-flyer, just one single images, and they are done. They have not been able to think to say, oh, how else can I use Google Flow? And the how else is this presentation thing, but you must not put any word that sounds like, oh, presentation, PowerPoint, blah, 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 blah. So immediately brought out all of those thoughts. I knew that, what we got from Claude is what was confusing it, because I knew that it will only do image and one image at a time. So it is that image that you then take to PowerPoint, and then you put it together. You then have your comprehensive PowerPoint presentation. I don't know if that helps.
Yes, coach. Thank you so much. People do say there is a tool for each job, but with what you have done today, what you have shown us, it means that if you tweak these tools, you can use them to do one or more of jobs, instead of doing one for one tool.
Exactly.
So thank you so much. It's well understood, coach. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. It's all about being creative. So a lot of people, I can tell you for free, when you tell them, oh, can you do this with Google Flow? They say, no, you can't do it now. But then it's just me tweaking the whole thing. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So let me hear from one or two more persons before we say goodbye. What did you learn? And tell me if you have questions. Let's answer that in the next few minutes before we say good night for today. What did you learn? Did you learn anything at all? Was it confusing? Was it was I acting like a miracle worker, or how did you see it? Talk to me. Did you learn anything? I need to hear from you. I hope some people are not not on the call, but they are not on the call. Okay. What did you learn? What did you learn? Right, Mr. Olotu, you can go ahead, sir. Yes, anybody can. Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Okay, my brother. How are you? Good evening.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So far, so good. Thank you for this your time that you have taken to put us through. And unlike the other first 1 2 days that you took us on the AI chatbot and how to prompt. This one is a little bit. I can't really comprehend it. Maybe by the time I
Okay.
begin to practice, maybe I will get it here.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. I mean, thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, I expect that it will be a bit, you know, higher than what we did the last time. So, but then, if you can get the last one, you will surely get this one too if you sit down and just look at it and all of that. So yeah, I mean, it's normal. It's normal that when anybody is introduced to something new, at first it's going to look difficult. Yeah, that's expected. But then that should not deter us. That should even make us to say yes, okay, I will make sure I learn this thing and put my heart to it. So like I mentioned, when you start, it might not give you what you really want, but I mean, don't accept it. Just continue to trouble the stuff
Okay.
until you get what you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much, sir.
And the second question, sorry for
Okay.
the time,
Yeah, no problem.
is I think is AI, artificial intelligence, just like a parent to other all these is that do I call them other AIs like ChatBit, like Claude, like this Google Flow and Zono, because we mentioned something like Zono that time that we can
Yeah,
use it to
Suno,
create
yeah. Suno, yeah. To
uh,
create music,
is
yeah.
AI intelligence, is it the overall something, or it's on its own and ChatGPT is on its own, or or are they dependent or interdependent? That's my
Okay.
question.
Good question, sir. Good question. So artificial intelligence is the concept, okay? Is a concept. So it's just like marriage. All right. So marriage. So now you are married. I am married. Some other people here are also married. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the concept of artificial intelligence is what you now find in ChatGPT, you find in Suno, you find in Claude, you find in Grok, you find in Perplexity. So the concept of marriage is what I find in my family, is what you find in your family, is what some other people also have also seen in their family. So the overarching concept is artificial intelligence. But how you now use it. So some people can now sit down and say, okay, I want to create something where people will come and do some stuff. But what will help them to do it will actually be artificial intelligence. So, but I will call my own ChatGPT. Somebody will wake up tomorrow and say, oh, okay, I will create something, something, something that will be doing something, something for people. Okay, I will call my own Claude, just like we use Claude this evening. So somebody can wake up tomorrow and say, okay, you know what? My own.
Like a trade name. I mean,
Like what?
trademark.
Exactly. Is a name of a product,
Okay.
of
I'm
an
getting
AI
it.
product. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So
Okay.
somebody can wake up tomorrow and say, okay, I'll call my own Grok. I'll call my own Suno. But my own will not just be doing all this, your image, blah, blah, blah. My own will just be doing music. There are some that are just for doctors.
Okay.
They don't do all this image, video. No, 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 no. There are some that are just for consultants,
Okay.
high-level consultants. There are some that are just
Consultant.
for lawyers. So
Okay.
it's specific, but the general ones that we know that we can use for all manner of stuff. Okay, ask many questions. I mean, get to know some stuff from the common ones: ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, Perplexity. But there are so many. In fact, so many that you may not even know them, except the people that use them for their own particular thing.
Field.
So their own field, exactly. So different products
Okay.
for different field.
Okay.
Okay, but some of the
Okay.
general ones are, ChatGPT, Claude, blah blah blah, and all of that. I don't know if that helps, sir.
Thank you. It's more clear now. It's more
Okay,
clear
good.
now.
All right, good. Thank you, sir. All right, I need to hear from a woman, from a lady. So a lady should talk to us. I need a woman to talk to us. What have you learned? Even if you have not learned anything, it doesn't matter. You know what? So I know it could be difficult to understand at first. I mean, yeah, I know, but then so talk to me. What did you learn? And if I thought you didn't learn so much, what area got you really, really confused? Talk to me. Hello, is any woman there, or is it the men that still want to talk? I know there are many women here. So what happened? I confused you, right? Or I was moving very fast. Let's hear from our women. Or any man that still want to talk. Just talk to me. What did you learn today? What did you learn today? And will you be practicing? Will you be practicing? What did you learn?
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma. Thank you for talking to us. All right, go ahead, ma.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the class this evening. I've learned something, but for me, until I practice it, that's when I will know that, okay, I've really gotten this thing very well. So we need to just find time and practice and see what we can get out of what we've learned today.
Absolutely.
So, thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Absolutely. That's what it is. Yeah, practice. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. It's good to have all of you come around. Okay. So just practice. I mean, and if you've got questions, feel free to also ask, okay, in the group or probably my DM. Anyone is good. And I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, you will see that. I mean, I know that a lot of you will appreciate all that we are doing here. I mean, isn't it? If you appreciate it, say I appreciate it in the chat box. I appreciate it. If you don't appreciate it, no problem. But if you appreciate it, because I mean, I'm spending my time and I'm spending my intellect, isn't it? Okay, so good. So for some of you who would want to appreciate us, you have the opportunity to do so. And I'm going to share that with you in a minute, and then we'll just wrap up. Okay. But then you also know that me, if you, I mean, I always come with, with gifts. Okay. So for some of you who would want to appreciate our time and the intellect that we give to you, please feel free to do that. I think it has a way of also motivating us. Yeah, whether you like it or not. Yeah. So ordinarily, what I'm teaching you shouldn't be free. Ordinarily, it should never be free. Okay. So, but then one good turn, they say deserves another, isn't it? So, of course, your £1 or 2,000 naira cannot even pay for what you're learning. I can tell you that for free. So it's, I mean, you can appreciate us. I think it's not a bad idea at all. Okay, so feel free to do that. So when you do that, and you use the link, okay, or probably pay into the account, okay, you're gonna get a gift. Okay, so for those who do £1, I mean, you get one gift. Okay, yeah. So for those who do two, you're gonna get two gifts from me. All right, and then for those who do three, okay, I mean, sorry, who do £5, I don't think 10,000 is too much for you to give to me, isn't it? From what I've been doing. All right, and for what you still be getting, so you're gonna get four gifts. So if you use the link, don't be in a hurry. As soon as the payment goes through, just wait. There will be a link to click. When you click that link, you're going to see the gift and you're going to get access to that gift. I mean, those gifts will change your life. I can tell you that for free. All right. So my account is okay. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Olotu is saying drop your account details in the WhatsApp platform. All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for that. Okay. So feel free to do this, and I'm going to also share the link. Let me see if I can grab those links down here. I'm going to put it in the chat box right now. Okay, so feel free to do any one that you are capable of doing. All right. Not because that is the fee for the training, but because it's just it's just a way of also showing that you value what we do. Okay, so I'm pasting the link right there. So the one for one, you can go for it, and then the one for two, there you go. There you go. Just do the one that you are able to do, and you are good. All right. Okay, so I'm dropping the link on the chat box, and I also drop it in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so that you can have access to it. We're ditching out a lot of information to you, and it's only normal that you also reciprocate by appreciating what we do. Okay, all right. Every you've learned, please go ahead and practice. And if you've got any question, feel free to reach out to us. I'll be glad to help you. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming tonight. My name is Shola Ayebusi, and I'll talk to you soon. And this came to you courtesy Business and Tech Transformation Academy. Do have a wonderful, wonderful night rest. Bye.